This is what Morata 1 looked like when we arrived this morning. Houses are underwater and residents here say they have been up all night evacuating. This is Stanley's house and he had to evacuate his family in the early hours of this morning because floodwaters reached his home. His neighbors who also share the same fate say the same is happening in Morata 2 and 3. Anna says she has lived here for over 20 years but has never experienced such a flood. She and almost all of the people we spoke to say this flooding of their community is a result of the road construction meters away from where they live.
Minogisim one plus something, no cat one la clothes migisim. All get something a Mr. Vandanit Lawara. Na mi come on behalf long all piginini. Now all mama blow me pla long hablo mosquito straight here. All piginini, mama, I'm only run out one time, nothing.
Jonathan is the ward councillor for Ward 10 here in Morata.
I've only been working, you know, working good. Only thing I'm good, that's like water. Water and big blood river, I say come to Moresby. He come to hospital. All around the city, I say come down. One blood road, so I say come and say go. Escape route, I'm this blood. Now only put him, lily, I'm koya. Only put him this right, I'm in on nap. In on nap, so this is what I'm. He come past stuck here, me go back and damage him or something.
It is estimated that over 20 houses ranging from small to medium low cost have been affected by this flood. But this flood may have a more lasting impact here health-wise. Because there is no sewage system here in Morata, most of the homes use pit toilets. Most of these pit toilets are now underwater and the sewage is being washed into the floodwaters where unsuspecting children are playing. Around Port Moresby City, a busy street was partially blocked because of landslide this morning, more effects of continuous rain. A few minutes outside Port Moresby on Magi Highway, the Serah Creek has burst its banks. This has halted much of the traffic flow and some were still stranded there when we arrived.
So the time, this time of the year, anytime when it rains, we have the same problem. That culvert bridge in there, it is a headache. The Works and Supplies spend a lot of money on this bridge that I know. Our members, Rigo member, Bao member, and the governor and all these guys, though they travel in this road, I do not know whether they come this time of the season. It is a link, so we should be given priority to maybe next month when it doesn't rain, cut it open, put a bridge over it.
In the opposite direction, La Loki River has also burst its banks, flooding the entrance into the Goldie River training depot, a lot of the houses here and the nearby Nari station. This was the scene when EMTV arrived. These pictures are from Adventure Park in 14 Mile, outside of Port Moresby, just opposite the driveway into the Pacific Adventist University. Most of its facilities and the main road are completely submerged. Today is the second whole day of continuous downpour this week in NCD and the Central Province, and water levels continue to rise. Serah Aupong, National EMTV News.